Other contract types.
147. What are time and materials and labor, our contracts, and what are the risks involved in using these contracts?
In a time and materials (T&M) contract, the government assumes all risks except for fluctuations in per-hour wage rates and indirect costs. Labor hour (LH) contracts are fixed on a per-hour basis with regard to the amount the contractor will be paid per hour. There is a ceiling price, but it functions more like the limitation of costs provision of a cost reimbursement contract. The government uses T&M contracts in much the same way that private citizens acquire car repair services. The contractor will be paid the cost of material and the cost of labor by the hour. The government insists that it be charged only for the cost of materials, without additional charges for overhead and profit. This is meant to discourage the contractor from attempting to make a higher profit through repair by replacement, that is, making the repairs by furnishing new materials, and charging overhead and profit on them, rather than troubleshooting, determining the malfunction, and using labor hours at the fixed rates to make the repairs. However, when the contractor loads the labor hours, care must be taken that the work is not slowed for the same goal of higher profits. Therefore, T&M and LH contracts demand the ultimate in core monitoring responsibilities. Contemplate award of a T&M or LH contract when the resources that will be required to perform the work, for example, labor hours, labor mix, material requirements, are highly uncertain at the time of award. Also contemplate a T&M or LH contract when the expected cost of the work is too low to justify an audit of the contracting firm's indirect expenses. T&M or LH contracts are often used in lieu of cost reimbursement contracts for markets in which price competition typically occurs on the basis of per-hour rates, for example, repair services.